Hi everyone. Based off our figure here, we're going to prove triangle congruency and the angles are congruent. So basically what this says is, let's pick something. We're going to pick a triangle LKJ. So LKJ, by the length of our sides here, is congruent. And I'm going in order. I go L to K. So what we want to do is go P to R. So we're going to go triangle P to R and then R to N, because that's how I went on the first triangle. You could do something else, but I did L, K, J. So I did the one side and the two sides, so I have to do the same thing for this one. The one side and then this one with the two marks there. So since this is congruent, the triangles are congruent, I know that my angles, the corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. So that means that if I look at my triangles that I've written here, and I'm looking at J and N, these match up. These are in order. It has to be in order. So I know that J is congruent to N. All right, you just look at, if you write your triangles out, it makes it really easy to see what corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Okay, let's try the next one. All right, let me write it out. So I know that these, with our vertical angle theorem, that these angles are congruent as well. So I'm going to write out a congruent triangles. So I'm writing out, I'm going to go the same way. I'm going to go T. You can go different ways. I'm just going to start with triangle T and then R, S. And I'm going to go the same way. So I'm going to go Q, R, U. So we already know that S and U angles are congruent. So since those are congruent, and that's by your angle side congruency, then I know that by corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. So I can look at this, and to prove ST, let's look at ST. ST is right here. So that which should go with UQ. So that means by your corresponding parts of congruent triangles, ST is congruent to UQ. And we can do it also this way. We know TR is congruent to QR. We also know that RS, where's RS? RS is congruent to RU. And then by this one, these three are congruent. And you can also do your angles also should match up. Q should match up with T. So Q here matches up with our T. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.